up a parachute. Yeah!
Hey, welcome back. So, kind of an interesting thing happened today while I was recording, and that's my fault for not checking it, but I was going through everything, and I recorded a bunch of stuff not knowing that the sound coming from my mic was messed up. So my commentary today is going to be post commentary and is going to be for this and the next 3 videos, but we're going to go in here since we got a torn page and do some more Pooh Bear stuff. And for those that don't know how the Winnie the Pooh stuff works, is it's basically a bunch of mini games. But it's really, at least I always found it, like, a really relaxing part of the game, just because of the environment that the 100 Acre Woods provides. As well as, it's Winnie the Pooh, man. I mean, who doesn't love Pooh Bear, right? Everyone loves Pooh Bear. So I'm trying to figure out where I need to go, and then I finally figured out here in a moment, because I thought I needed to go back to Pooh's house when that's not where I needed to go. Maybe one day I'll get my brain together. And then I'm just double checking to make sure I did have a torn page. Yeah, there it is. It's interesting how, like, going back and seeing myself now, I'm like, huh, what? Oh, I forgot I even left the book for a moment. Because I thought I had to talk to Merlin for something, and that wasn't the case. So I'm just wasting a little bit of time here. I promise we'll get in and do some actual Pooh Bear stuff here in a moment. In the meantime, enjoy me being not very smart. Alright, here we go, back in. Sorry if you hear me adjust my microphone. See, now that I know where to go, I'm thinking like, go there, go there. Okay, finally we go to the honey tree. See, everything just looks and feels so relaxing in
Is anyone there?
the 100 Acre Wood area. We're here, Piglet. We're not gonna hurt you.
What am I to do? I'm all alone.
Oh no, poor little Piglet.
Oh,
Piglet's so precious.
oh, where are you? It's me, Piglet.
I don't know where Pooh Bear is, but we're here. We'll be your friend, Piglet. I know we're ginormous to you. He's so frightened, and when I was younger, I really wasn't that keen on it, but like now that I look back on it, I'm like, oh, he's precious. Me trying to figure out how to approach him.
Oh dear, I was just, never mind. I'm sorry.
Piglet, you're fine. It's okay. We're your friend. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't be scared. You're looking for Pooh, right?
You know Pooh.
Of course I know Pooh. Who doesn't know Pooh? Everyone knows Pooh. Who's Pooh?
Oh,
No, I'm just
see,
kidding.
I have something for him. I have to take it to Pooh right away.
Something for Pooh.
Oh, Pooh!
could Piglet possibly have for Pooh?
I believe I smell a delicious something. A something like honey.
Ooh, honey.
Ooh,
Wait, that's not how we spell honey in the 100-acre
How have
woods.
you been?
oh, I'm so glad to see you. I thought you'd gone away. I brought
No, Pooh Bear
what
will
you
never
asked
go
for.
away.
Thank you, Piglet. Now I can
Always
finally have some
recycle Pooh
honey.
Bear for a new generation.
But how?
I shall hold
Just
on
like
to
the Mickey Mouse
broom
Club.
and fly like a bee up the honey tree. See?
But if you take their honey, won't the bees be angry?
Oh,
Because you thought it was finally gone, and then boom, it popped back up. Alright, so we're going to start this minigame here, and basically Pooh's going to float up the tree using a balloon, and then we have to smack the bees away, because if the bees get to Pooh, they'll pop his balloon and he won't get any honey, and we want Pooh to have his honey. It requires some platforming, and it can be annoying if you fall down. But I think once I get a rhythm in going for it, it goes pretty smoothly here. And Al's just explaining what I just explained in longer detail. We just want Pooh to be able to eat as much honey for as long as possible without the bees trying to ruin his day. But it does take me a moment to get the rhythm. It takes me a moment to get the rhythm and get the rhyme. See? And then I can't figure out how to jump on the tree. But you can lock on to the bees, which is nice, and there is like a rush command, but like it doesn't appear well or goodly, or I don't know what the right word to use is, but come on up for some more Pooh. Oop. I think no, that one's not fun. I think I used the rush command there, and it works pretty well. So I think now we're at the tallest part. Only that top beehive is gonna come after Pooh. So if we just kind of stay in that spot for the rest of the time, it is pretty easy to manage once you get him to the very top. And Pooh's just gonna sit there and eat and eat and eat and eat. 'Cause he's a Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. Yeah, I know that particular theme song. I'm dating myself, but I had a VHS tape with that. I think it was something. Oh God, what was the one that I had? Something where they was talking about heffalumps and woozles, if I remember. This minigame I'm pretty okay with. The next one that you get to, which I think is in one of the later episodes in this batch, I do not find fun at all. because they're like, use the rush command, and it doesn't really work, at least for me, it doesn't. Pooh's a happy Pooh.
It is rather funny.
God, he could probably
But I
just
will
stay
no
there
more
for like
honey.
weeks and just eat all of that if we let him. A smackeral for Pooh Bear. And then the torn pages turn into items once you complete the minigames. You don't have to, I don't think you have to get like super high scores in the minigames. You just have to complete them for the first time. And the torn page will turn into some kind of item. In this case, it turned into a summon gem. And then we'll get Fairy Godmother to turn this gem into a summon. I think it's... yeah, it's Bambi. So now I think, yeah, we've got Simba, Genie, and Bambi. In one of the later episodes, I think it's the episode that we go do Monstro in, I show off the Genie and Simba summons. That'll probably be like more than likely the only time I'll ever use the summons, because like I just never really cared to use the summons in this game. Not that they're bad, it's just my playstyle is just whack, whack, whack with the Keyblade. And that's fine. That's why I chose the options that I chose at the beginning. I've thought about doing more of a magic, and then I remember enemies like these Nocturnes that you have to be mindful about what magic you're using against them. It's like the red, blue, and yellow ones are obviously resistant to the magic that they cast, but like the green ones are resistant to almost all magic. I think that's what it said about them. I think... yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Look at me talking like I'm actually playing right now, and this isn't post. I think we're going to first get this postcard that I forgot was there, or that I didn't get earlier. Do I mail the postcard, and then I think I go synthesize a few things, and then I go talk to Sid, and then we'll take off to the next world that I planned on going to. Maybe not. Maybe I just go. Oh no, never mind. We're going to get some green trinities real quick. Sorry, I forgot order of which I had recorded things. Whoa! And an elixir, and there shouldn't... I'm contemplating, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing else, at least at the moment, in Wonderland for me. I know there's a Green Trinity and Coliseum. So we'll get that. No, it just straight up gives you that. That's fine. And then we go to talk to Hercules. Honey, don't you mean Hercules? Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Okay, now we're gonna go to the next world, but first we've got to go. Did I go to the deep jungle too? No. Okay, we're gonna go to Agrabah because we have to start from there. And this is where. Yeah. Okay, I know what happens now. Not gonna spoil it. But yeah. I need stronger ship cannons. That's a warp that would have took us back to one of the original areas inside it. Go to it. So what should happen is we'll get past this first set of things, and then or not, maybe it's the second set. Well, eventually we're going to run into what we're going to run into. I need to build a new gummy ship. Which again, you can go through the whole game with the base gummy ship and be fine. I just probably want to build a new one for my own sake. There we are. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Yep, that's Monstro. It's a whale of a whale, as Jiminy said. I don't know why Donald's yelling at Sora to get us out of here, because Donald's the one who's supposed to be driving and he doesn't let Sora drive, so this is Donald's fault. And then I never understood. No. Now that I think about it, I do understand why this particular flashback is here. Because we encounter... Sorry, I'm spoiling. We encounter Riku here in Monstro. So I guess it's just doing a flashback of them as kids and their ambition to get off their island and go explore other worlds. Sorry if you hear me adjusting my microphone again. A door that won't open was probably for the best. Boring place. Hey, this is not a boring place, Riku. You just think it is. Let's get off this island. I guess that's where that idea begins. Haha. And that's where they first went to meet Kairi.
Hey, Sora! Are you okay?
What are you guys
Yeah.
doing? Where are we anyway?
We're inside the whale.
Whoa!
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale monstro just
Well, that
swallowed
wasn't
us.
very nice of it.
And for today's weather, expect showers. Oh, heavy
Oh.
showers.
Ow! Who's there?
Who is that? Pinocchio.
Me. Oh, it's just Pinocchio. Pinocchio.
What's he doing here?
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
Get after him. Oh, I just noticed the I in the first O in Monstro. So yeah, we got swallowed by Monstro, but we're not going to do the Monstro area just yet. Although, with what you get from it, I probably should have in retrospect, but that's
What
fine.
have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block? You
No,
think so?
you think we
true.
can get out with this big
So,
block,
How did you
Pinocchio?
end up here, Pinocchio?
I know so, Geppetto.
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, that whale's hungry.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's
Yeah, it's nice to
father.
meet you.
When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness
Pinocchio.
we're together again.
Pinocchio.
So, you seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence.
More or less.
Well, we've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
And of course he ran off. But yeah, we're gonna put off Monstro for now. And we're gonna head towards the area that we were originally heading towards. So let's take off. I was like, why is it taking me so long to hit the button to go? Well, I hope that Geppetto and Pinocchio will be okay in our absence. Sorry, I hit my microphone. It hurts up. Ooh! Don't know why I got the yawns. But we're basically going to arrive in the next area, and then we'll start it. And if you can't guess it, we've arrived at Atlantica. Prepare for landing. Land where? We'll drown! Not with my magic. Just leave it to me. Okay, Donald. I'll trust you. Look at us, we're fish. Well, I'm a merman, Donald's an octopus, and Goofy's a turtle. I don't think Donald looks happy about his form.
Come on, Sebastian.
Come on. We'll learn to swim faster or hold on to someone, Sebastian. Ugh.
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them.
No, we're not.
Right, Flounder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
What's weird about me?
What do you mean?
They do seem...
Just a little different, not that different.
We're from kind of...
Yeah, far,
away.
far away.
And we're not really used to these waters.
Yeah. Nervous laughter. Ha 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 ha.
I see. In
Ha
that
ha.
case, Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel! King Triton will not
Oh,
like this.
stop being a stick in the mud,
Don't
Sebastian. Learn how to swim properly. Okay. Simple enough. Gotta go around and catch flounder. Alright. It's not horrible to control. I'm not super keen on the swimming controls in Atlantica. Like, if you're just swimming, it's fine, but when it comes to combat, like, at least for me, it feels like... It just feels really off for whatever reason. And it's not that it's a bad thing, it's just... and maybe it's just a me thing. You know, if you don't have any problems with it, that's fine with you. I just was never keen on it because I'm just trying to, you know, get to
Good job. No
enemies to
little
fight
one
and
to
whatnot.
save them.
Sebastian!
Eh?
Oh no, jellyfish heartless.
Class is over.
Well, hey. Okay. Why don't you just find Sebastian? Jeez. Scaredy cat. It's not bad if you lock on to the target you're trying to fight, because you will just swim right towards it. But if you're not locked on, you gotta... It's the managing the up and down is the thing. Hitting it might open it. There we go! How about that? Good stuff. We'll definitely need that. Those monsters might be headed to the palace too. Oh no! We can't let them get to the palace! Markers point the way. Do. Won't get lost. Okay. No, I'm not having Ariel join us. The reason I don't have the world characters join us is because of the any trinities. But I think that's where things are going to wrap up here. So we'll explore more of Atlantica next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you've been seeing, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you know when new videos come out. That'll be it for today. I'll see you all next time.